Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mental Hacks for Dancers. I'm your host, April Lorenzi. This podcast explores tips and strategies to strengthen the mental side of dance. Because dance is more than movement, it's about training our minds too. From handling audition stress to remembering choreography better, I'll share insights to help you build resilience and thrive both on and off stage. Let's work on our mental fitness together. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the science based case for optimism in dance and in life. So, this is about how positive thinking can help you achieve your goals. So, did you know that most of our thoughts tend to be negative? Research suggests that only about 20% of our thoughts are positive. Instead of a full discussion on optimists and pessimists here, let's talk about realism. So, positive and negative thoughts aren't inherently more accurate than one another. So, why do we default to negativity? If we want to keep it real, we should aim for a balanced mindset, at least 50% positive thoughts. Personally, I try to lean into positivity as much as I can. Why? Because if both positive and negative thoughts are equally likely, why not choose the ones that drive us to take action and reach our goals? Optimism isn't just wishful thinking, it's a skill you can train. And science backs its benefits, which is super exciting. So let's talk about why are we wired for negativity? Well, our ancestors relied on a negativity bias to survive. It was crucial for spotting threats in their environment. But these survival instincts don't fit as neatly in today's world. Sure, social fears like rejection from the role we want can feel intense, but they're not life threatening. When we push past those fears, we often find pride and accomplishment waiting on the other side. Think about it. How often have you faced anxiety or self doubt only to realize afterward that it was totally worth it? That moment of pride and overcoming negative shows how much dwelling on fears can hold us back, while positive thinking fuels forward momentum. Now let's talk about how optimism shapes your reality, the fun part. So let's take a tough audition, for example. If 80% of your thoughts are negative, you're likely to focus more on challenges than opportunities. The positive side of you might channel the pressure into motivation, seeing it as a chance to push yourself and showcase what makes your dancing unique. You know you bring something special to the space. On the other hand, the negative side might focus on the talent of others, interpreting it as proof that you don't stand a chance. Trust me, I've been there. That intimidation can consume you, making it harder to perform at your best, or even stopping you from attending the audition altogether, giving you zero chance to reach your goal. If you shift to at least 50% positive, or better yet, fully embrace optimism, you start to see opportunities instead of obstacles. This doesn't mean ignoring reality. It's about training your mind to look for possibilities. Think about it this way: maybe only 1% of people achieve your goal, and you think, well, that's impossible. But what if that 1% are the ones who stopped letting negativity make the decisions and leaned into positivity? Optimism isn't just a feel good vibe, it's a strategy that builds over time. Little mental shifts, practiced consistently, can lead to big results. Now, let's talk about optimism in dance, more specifically in this dance context. So, the industry is competitive and it's easy to listen to the negativity. We might think anything from, I'm not flexible enough, I didn't train at the top school, I don't have the natural talent. When we let these negative thoughts dominate, we start seeing confirmation everywhere. That choreographer, of course, they favor someone more talented. That dancer, well, they're just lucky. This mindset keeps us from trying harder, training more, and showing up for auditions. Contrast that with someone who embraces positive thoughts. I can improve my flexibility with consistent effort, they might think, or my unique strengths make me stand out. Or maybe there's room for everyone to succeed. And this person who believes these thoughts stays motivated, works harder, and builds connections within the dance industry. They position themselves for opportunities, whether through new skills, networking, or simply being in the right place at the right time. Now let's talk about the long term impact of optimism. Now imagine these two dancers, one focused on negativity, the other on positivity. After a year, who is more likely to achieve their goals? This isn't just about dance, it applies to life. Choosing positivity doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but it means empowering yourself to face them. The science based case for optimism is well supported. Focusing on the positive increases your chances of success and happiness. So, if positive and negative thoughts are equally realistic, why not choose the ones that help you thrive? Okay, a final word. Trust me, I'm not suggesting I'm immune to negativity. I certainly feel regular doubts and fears all the time. But I love knowing that mental skills, like optimism, can be trained. And with practice and consistency, we all can rewire our mindsets and focus on the thoughts that move us forward. So choose positivity, train your mind to see opportunities, and you'll be amazed at the doors that open. If you're interested in learning more mental skills like this, please check out my new book, The Secret Dance Technique, which is available on Amazon now. Thanks for listening.